What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 in season 1 of my Unemployed challenge in Football Manager 2019. Make sure you leave a like on the video. That will be greatly appreciated. Try and get to 100 likes again. That will be amazing, as we are going to give a little review of the games I've played off camera. We're also going to play 2 games, these next 2 in the league in this episode, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But we got a 4-3 victory. We've got a decent amount of results as a whole when I've joined the team. I'm really happy with the amount of wins. Only the one loss, you saw we got one there, but yeah, there was a lot of goals. There was a lot of goals in this. We're not going to go too maybe like too in depth. Just show you the goal scorers, everything like that, so you guys get a gauge how these respective games played out. And then that one that finished 2-1, it was away from home, pretty hard, but once more was pretty. There was a player by the name of Adam Johnson, and probably not the Adam Johnson that comes to mind, but he is the match winner there, right at the end. I was a bit disappointed we couldn't hold on to the point, but yeah, take a look at this Adam Johnson. He is English, as you expect with a name like that, but anyway, he seems like a really strong target man type. Look at a striker, maybe 185 centimeters, maybe not a target man. You could play him in multiple roles. Could be a good poacher as well, from the attributes we're allowed to see, depending on if we're going to scout him more. Also, the transfer window was up a couple days ago. Yeah, it was done. So even though, Juma Melindwa scored again, so he's had a pretty good season. Obviously, 7 goals he would have scored before I joined as well. But yeah, he's having an alright season. And then a 2-1 that we just finished off now was a pretty good win. Jimmy Skog there with the first goal. Then Janok. He's our best striker in the team. I think there's no question about that. As good as Melindwa has been, especially since I've joined. See, guys, this could be because we've got amateur contracts for the staff as well for our scouts, so they couldn't scout heavily. We had a lot of players still remaining and we didn't get reports on. So you guys leave your feedback on that, but it probably is because, they're not full-time. They're not working full-time, so they're not going to be able to scout them as in-depth as, like a full-time contract. So we could have gone for more signings, but squad we were happy with, and we're just going to leave it like that. I think it's enough for us to stay up, because if we take a look at the league for a second to see how we're looking. So now, with those respective results, we are 3 points clear, at least from that 12th. That's like a playoff kind of, let's see what it is specifically. Yeah, it says team in 12th position qualifies for playoff, but that's like not a promotion playoff, obviously, in 12th. That's more to, not get relegated, to stay up. But yeah, I'm going to treat that as a relegation position and wanting to stay clear of. So yeah, let's keep getting some wins. So this first game we have in this episode, we're going to take a look. We're playing against this side here. They're in 3rd. We've got to watch out. We've got to watch out for them, as they're a pretty good side. When we played in the last episode against a team that's top. It was a pretty tricky one. So let's see a team selection. And once more, like I said, this is a really rolling formation. I might be swapping the left back to left midfield. Obviously, Gruzic wouldn't play there. He's not really a left back, but obviously for another player. It all depends on the selection and how we're going to go about it. But I think we've been doing all right. You can see the red squares there, but I think we've still got it covered all right, because I noticed that Tom Jacobson here we signed, he is a little bit better as a right back. He's got that full rating, that natural, and he doesn't quite at centre back. If we want to choose to play at 3 centre backs, not the same. So I think maybe could do better like that. We're just experimenting, and we're not getting terrible results at the moment. Deciding to play Janok as advanced forward. Don't want to play with 2 poachers, even though that's his best role. You guys say as well, don't always look for that. Look for the attributes and the roles that's going to fit into the team as well. Not just because they're both good as a poacher, best as a poacher, doesn't mean you play them both as a poacher, or it doesn't mean that's going to get you the best results. But leave me your thoughts in the comments, how I did in the window. You brought in some players. Keep in mind the weeks before that when I just joined. That's why we got in these guys with that low rating. So maybe not those players exactly. The few that we were able to bring in, and I wanted to get the reports on. So those 4, I think they're important players. But we'll submit this team for today and get into the match. So they're playing the 3-5-2 as well. Disregard where I've got it called 4-3-3 because we started like that when we played 3 up top. So yeah, then we got a suspension to one of our strikers. Then we played a match without that and we were doing alright as well. So we're trying to see, yeah, the best formation for us. Yeah, try and get revenge against them, even though that will be in a match when I hadn't quite joined the club yet. But getting into it now, let's see how we do. So here we go. There's a very, very early highlight. Hansen, he's a very, very good young player, and he almost scores from range. Guys, yeah, obviously a lot of our players are younger, but yeah, he is only 16 years of age. Has a bit of potential in him, so you can see that growth, apart from the jumping reach, which is going down, funnily enough. But yeah, he's generally improving as a player. He scored a few goals, or a couple goals from the pens. But his first touch, 14, I feel that stands out. That acceleration makes him quick. So I think this level of football, you can really see him stand out in matches, especially in terms of that. When he gets on the ball and stuff, creates a bit of space. This is a bit tight. Yeah, this is something I do in the matches when I notice that, yeah, with takeoff, get stuck in. I haven't removed that completely yet. But I think I will do. I think after this game, because I think I had 2 games in a row, or there was a game where we didn't give away a card at all, and I'm like, oh, this might be working. But then, yeah, there's been more games of giving away fouls and getting cards, and here we go! Oh, Gruzic, mate, you should have finished that, I reckon. That was a really good chance, but we've got another throw in. Gruzic on the ball again, and another occasion he doesn't do anything with it. And when we've got men forward, we're rushing. We're rushing. Hansen gets back as well. It's okay. Can we build another attack? Hansen with that ball over the top. Janok! What a finish. That's his 7th of the season. And yeah, Miguel Hansen, that was a really, really good ball. That's why you got to be... sometimes take that no-nonsense approach about it. Just bomb it forward. They're very, very effective in FM19. We did that, and Janok strikes very, very powerful. We've got 2 dangerous men up front. That's why I thought, okay, maybe 2 strikers will be better. Most dominant men. Yeah, and when it comes up with that, I generally accept it or agree, and it applies that. Yeah, closing down for certain players. But yeah, Janok and Melindwa, goats for us at the moment. They're killing. And if we can get into halftime 1-0, this would be very, very nice. Very nice performance. I don't think there'll be a goal, but there could be a surprise. Could we get a second? Or is that going to be it for the half? I think it should be, as we're approaching on that +2 of added time. But see, oh, guys, that was in my mind. Normally, the second half just ends. We hate conceding goals. We hate conceding goals at that time, especially. We should have been going into the half, like halftime 1-0. But they get like a smash and grab there to, yeah, equalise at halftime when +2, ref could have blew. So very disappointing with that for multiple reasons. We're maintaining good possession, 68%. We are trying to play that style, to be fair. But I'm, disappointed with that fashion we conceded. Yeah, we've been the better team. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Really annoyed at that. I have faith in you. There we go. Come on. Come on, this is not over. Okay, Larson goes close. Ooh, Hansen, he's been very good today, but he's struggling now after a knock, so it's a big difference now. We have like 1 central midfielder on the bench. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll try and switch this up if we bring Jacobson into centre-back, and yeah, you see he's got no other better role. Maybe cover. Maybe we've got a third, add on cover, experiment with that, all in the experimenting. Yeah, Gruzic, we want him as a winger. But do we make this change here? You can see we've got 1 central midfielder, Samir, yeah, he's on that yellow, where we will alter back to, well, let's try this. Let's try this. We'll bring on Hamased. He's been pretty dangerous as well, so bring him on there. And he's actually a bit better as advanced forward. You can see that he's like 2 away from Nacho. He's competent. And then Janok, play him as a poacher as well. So now it's more the 3-4-3. So yeah, that changes. And let's just go a bit more. Let's go a bit more direct now. We mix it up when we need a goal. Then we take. This is what I do. If you want to know how I like. Well, you'll see it. Yeah, you'll see it as we go. But this is how I've been approaching these. Yeah, we'll go higher tempo, slightly more direct. When we need that goal later in the game, we go a bit more direct, opposed to how we're playing for the majority, trying to keep that possession and switch it up. Switch it up, guys. And Hammer said he's brought on. He's brought on. Could have passed that. Was a great chance to score. And guys, 3 up top is very, very dangerous in FM19 as well. I'm just, letting you guys know what's been working for me. So we'll try and get back to that. And see if it shows it here. We might need to go back. We might need to go back having the three men up top. But I hate when it goes out wide. I hate it because I know a goal is coming, guys. Oh, boy. A lot of the time, the ball will be given away. That's the only thing. That's the only thing when we lose possession quickly. But you have a guy, it's not like no one is there trying to cover him, you know, so. Oh, boy. Gruzic, see, if we bring on, who are we going to bring on in this situation? If we bring on that left back, and keep in mind, he's not one of the best, he was one of those we signed when we needed more players, and just drop him to left back and defend. I know, we need a goal though, but just to get the balance, work for that balance there. Yeah, you know I've been playing that with the defensive line higher and that, so this central mid, we'll play him central mid attack. We've got 2, because I just go to maybe try on Mazzala. Still messing around with it a bit, but okay. I was going to say get creative, which I usually do when we're looking for a goal, but this side is looking very strong. I thought we were in a good position, but now, oh no, so close there. Get creative. Guys, we can still get something from this match. Man, it's going to be real close. And we've made all subs, come on. We'll go, go direct as we can, hit early crosses. Yeah, what else can we do? But I always find that, when you need a goal, okay, prove me wrong, you don't really see too much when you're behind. Just trying to use that reverse psychology in Football Manager. Not like they can hear you, but we might end up conceding anyway. Oh, we can put them under pressure. Yes, that's good. That's really good pressure. Well done. That's what we want to see. Helps us get the ball back. But give away possession, guys. It's unfortunately, it's down to the players. Like, come on. You get punished. That happens so regularly in Football Manager as well. I feel like they want to punish you when you give away possession. What can we say? We're in a good position, but it's we're as much as I needed to bring in new players because of the lack of players in certain positions, still the players at the club are not that good. That's why, we're in this position. Ah, boy, can't justify it too much. We're going to get another loss away from home. Very, very tricky. And like we said, it was another good side. This was another good side, and playing on their home turf was never going to be easy. So, finish it up here. Finish it up. Clear that. Because a goal is not even going to matter. Guys, a goal is not going to matter. Skog. Are we going to finish this? This is actually a really nice... see! You're fucking shit at passing, can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting mad, but... what can I do as a manager? You're creating good opportunities and your players play terrible passes like that. I say I'm far from pleased. They're fired up. Well, I didn't get fired up during the match. Some bad passes and we had opportunities. So see, now we slip into that 12th position. Guys, it's going to be very, very close. That's why I wanted to show you some matches. Thought we'll play a couple. No, we won't talk about it. Talk about the form. So, if we take a look at the league again, the team we got next is in 6th. So, the last couple results, guys, keep in mind who we played against. Teams that are not as good in the league. Where we got the wins, you see that IFK, that's a couple of IFKs in there. You can see they're 13th. They're 13th. So that was an easier win for us, an easier game. And this team, how are they going? They're 11th, so teams towards our area of the table. Yeah, and take a look at this. Guys, look how close we are. Look how close we are to the actual end of the season. So, that's what I mean, guys. Don't get attached. Don't get attached to this team, because I'm going to leave at the end of the season. I'm hoping to keep them up. Hope to have something on my resume, and I really want to see my reputation go up. Do you think it will? From minimal by this short period at the team? Because I'm going to try and keep them up. So don't get too attached to Jalivara. Even though, yeah, we want to do well with them. Ideally, we're going to leave at the end of the season. So if you go resign, end of club season. But we won't do it now. But yeah, because we've got like a contract that doesn't expire, so we can leave at any time. So yeah, Samir's going to have a suspension as well after collecting 3 yellow cards to make it even more harder. So yeah, guys, for my manager is going to be the big focus, or at least more than normal. Of course, you want to focus of your squad. You want your squad to be a big focus. You don't want to disregard it. But I mean, from your guys' point of view, like following the manager's career is the biggest thing of this type of save, as to be expected. So we'll be ready for this game now. This is the final game of August, and then how I'm going to do the next one is I'm going to play the next 3 games off camera. Then the next episode, the final 2 games of the season. It's kind of a quick first season. I mean, some leagues will be close to be starting or haven't even started around this time. Yeah, around August. So yeah, keep that in mind as well. So it's end of this season, but it's not really the end of the first proper season of a FM save, if you look at the dates. But anyway, my point is, this is a very important game, because you can see even 10th, they're on 23 points. It's 2 wins away from us. So there's a very good chance this the last episode of this season anyway. It's going to be an interesting one, and will be the last one at this team unless we finish 12th and finish in that playoff. But as you would see, I've reverted now. I have reverted to that 3-4-3. Yeah, 3-4-3. Maybe we'll change the formation if I'm happy with this. if we get a good result here, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, Samir will drop out. Maybe just bring in Ringmark there. Not sure if we'll use him though. But yeah, just bringing in Hammerstead. Let's see. Let's see how we go with the 3-4-3. And with our opponents playing that 4-4-2, that default 4-4-2, once more, we can't really give you guys like a gauge. When I maybe have played these games in the past against better teams, I want to like show you how good their players are. But yeah, some you get an idea for guys who've scouted a little bit more. Moses Duckerel, another English. There's a few English players in Sweden. Interestingly enough, he's pretty quick. Very good first touch as well. So yeah, just to give you a gauge of a few of their players and their quality, their current abilities. Their current abilities would be very high. Maybe if we just take a look at their team. Yeah, guys, look at their abilities. Look at their ability right there, pretty high. There isn't too many lower, just a few. But yeah, that's the best way. Best way to take a look. Let's get into the dressing room though. Let's get out there and show the world you've got what it takes. Maybe not the world, considering how many people will be watching this, but yeah, it's nice to say. It's good motivating talk. Really is important to get a 3 points here. Look, we drop down. So even though with the decent, like we've got decent results as a whole since I've joined this team, but there's still work to be done to continue on, to stay up. Because yeah, right now, guys, we've got possession. We're not doing a whole lot with it. It's still much shorter, because I still want to try that shorter passing play, but maybe try with a higher tempo and be more expressive and get creative. It's really been a quiet game. It's like both teams cancelling each other out until now. 40th minutes. Skog to Hansen. Can this build-up be worth it? 40 minutes into the half, yeah? Let's see. Gruzic. Fall to Hansen. Look, play it to Skog. Yes. Yes! Skog almost scores! Oh, no. We do in the corner, though. Whew, that's the thing. Playing this style, you're going to build up and you could have a chance. But if you waste it, oh, maybe not over. Yes, it is going to be over. And if anything, they could counter us. Don't tell me they're going to score. We're in such a good position. Oh, boy. We dealt with it, though. And there it's over. Oh, I notice he makes some mistakes just off that. been said a few times this season. See, 12th goal of the season, Moses. They've got, like, very accomplished players. We'll watch it. We've got to watch where the errors come, but I feel, look, we got win the possession. Win the tackle. It's not like, there's no players on him. It's annoying. Now it's going to be tough. Now it's going to be real tough. Show me something else. Come on. Come on. Okay, maybe. Maybe we'll be slightly more direct and standard and hit crosses in instead of playing out of defense there. And we'll try and be positive. Come on. Know some harder results coming up to take. But because playing against a better good in the end, but positioning wasn't ideal. Melindwa, come on. But once when they attack us, look dangerous to concede. But when we've got possession, look how we run at them and look how we play a ball. You just got to take the chance. Come on. Come on. We're creating good opportunities. I'm getting a bit pumped up here because, come on. Don't give away possession. Gruzik. Here we go. Come on. Score. Why are you wasting it? They're wasting the opportunities. Bloody hell. Gruzik. Finally. There we go. Hammer said finishes. And that's what I'm saying. We had about 3 or 4 chances, and that's what it took to score. So, keep going, guys. Keep going. So let's change to attacking. We're playing at home. We want the goal. And also what we're going to do is distribute over the opposition defense. And, quickly with long kicks. Confirm the changes. It's weird because some matches we start very well. Like you see those wins, we might score a goal and happy with the style we're playing. But see, here we go. Get possession over the top. Melindwa, you've been very good. And that's the thing, I was expecting you to score there. And what's the odds? They go forward and they score. Look at that. That's a 2-goal piece of play. We could have went 2-1 and they go 2-1. Melindwa, he's been very good. Did I call him bloody Melinda? Oh, fucking Melinda. But it went potentially from 2-1 to us to 2-1 to them. And we dropped down to 13th. Oh, come on. Far. And suddenly it's 3-1 and done and dusted. Not going to come back from this. Nah. It's real tough, guys. Maybe just push Gruzik up. Larson out on that right mid. Just play him on attack. Might as well go, all out right now. Go very attacking. I know, Maybe, the 3 at the back couldn't quite work. Maybe it was better playing 1 at right back. Still 3 defenders, but, It's always hard. It's always hard joining a club this time in the season, and the players disappointing. So we're back down. We're back down to 13th. We're not going to win. We're not. Hansen. I'm just going to leave it because I can't. We don't have. We made signings to have us not strong, at least a solid 11 that I was happy with considering how it was before, but not quite. Against some tough teams in this episode. The thing is, we started this game nicely. I felt, we were doing pretty well, but when we don't take chances, and we know the opposition's going to have some, it hurts you. And I'm going to have a late chance, but players don't feel up to it, by the looks of things, in terms of the quality. See, they got all these English guys. Rob Bourne. Guys, we can't even scout England. We can only scout this nation. We can only scout Sweden. So, yeah, guys. Regardless of what happens, we're leaving this team at the end of this season. Next month. But, wow. Yeah, guys, that was tough. And that was a home one. But look, we had the same amount of shots. Guy, settle down. So that 11th position is where we've got to realistically hope for. It's tough. That's what we wanted, though. We wanted a challenge. Far from pleased. Well, yeah, we started all right, and now, well, in this episode, we get 2 losses. But that's why I wanted to play it, because it was 2 tough games. It was 2 harder games. We know it was going to be a challenge for us. But yeah, we got to target that 11th. At a minimum 12th, because at least that's not like relegated. You have a chance. Yeah, we have a chance to save ourselves. So we'll keep in mind who's the remaining teams. So this team, they're 3rd. Ooh, I hope we do well against them. But see, they don't even have... Guys, these players are not even amateur. They're part-time. So already, it seems like every single team in the league, apart from me, is that. And this team in 8th, once more, they're the same boat. But they're 8th. They're more a chance. We can get a win. And then another IFK. They're 4th. And then the 2 will play on camera 2 final games of the season. So 6th. And, guys, yeah, we kind of... Because we did get those wins against teams that are closer to us. It's going to be very, very hard to stay up. And what I wanted, like, to have to my name, it's going to be hard. We're going to have to fight. And just what you saw off those results, yeah, tough game. So you might see, yeah, it's going to be tough not to finish in the bottom 2 positions at least. Who's this guy, King? So, look, some strong attributes there. Just thought he had some big hair. Wanted to take a look at him there. But, yeah, it seems like every single other team has players on part-time contracts, and we just have guys on amateur. So, yeah, guys, going to be a bit tough. Maybe leave your feedback so far. But the next episode, yeah, will be, unless we finish in 12th for the playoffs in terms of, yeah, for relegation. Yeah, this will be, yeah, the final episode. The next episode, it will be the final one of the season. I'm hoping we can get some wins. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me to get some positive results. Drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.